Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Melia Putri. I'm from class 19A and I will continue the presentation from my friend Wedi about element of curriculum. 3. Activity elements. The activity element provide instruction on how the curriculum is implemented. Activities as a form of curriculum relaxation carried out by each school have a very decisive role in the success or failure of educational programs, as well as the quality of educational processes and outcomes. The quality of the school is determined by the level of activities carried out by the school in translating the curriculum program into daily activity. This also proves that the role of the school as the implementer of the curriculum greatly determines the quality of education products by the school. Therefore, no matter how well the curriculum is structured and prepared by taking into account various aspects, it is impossible to bring maximum result to improving the quality of educational processes and outcomes if it is not accompanied by good implementation or activities. There are several factors that must be considered in carrying out curriculum activities in order to bring maximum result in accordance with the planned curriculum program. These factors are as follows. 1. Education level. Each type and level of education has a curriculum as its educational program. The curriculum developed for each type and level of education of course has differences in terms of the component of the institution's objective, the content or material that must be given to students, the form of activities that must be carried out, and the implementation of evaluation activities. The existence of some of these differences has implications for the form of curriculum implementation strategies that must be carried out so that they are adapted to the demands, need, and characteristic of the type of school at each level concurrent. 2. Process of learning activity. The core of curriculum activities is the learning process, which is a process of interaction between student and the learning environment to achieve learning objective, namely behavior change. Learning is a process of elaborating and actualizing a written curriculum. Therefore, learning is often referred to as the actual curriculum. Learning as a system has four main components, namely objective, content or material, method and tools, and assessment or evaluation. The development of each learning component, formulation of objective, determination of content or material, use of method and tools, as well as selection of the form and type of assessment used, must be adjusted to the level, type of school, and level of each. For example, the use of approaches, strategies, or learning method for elementary school students, although the type of method used in the same, namely problem solving, of the course, the application technique is different if the method is used for junior high school and college students. And 4. Evaluation elements. The evaluation element is a tool to measure and assess educational programs. In other words, curriculum evaluation is carried out to obtain accurate and uncountable information regarding the efficiency, effectiveness, and relevance and productivity of programs in achieving educational goals. Curriculum assessment can be identified in terms of input, process, result, and impact. 1. Evaluation of input, namely assessing all resources such as funds, personnel, facilities, as well as students before taking the program. 2. Evaluation of the implementation process, namely assessing implementation strategies such as learning activities, assessment of learning outcomes, and other forms of activities in realizing the program. 3. Evaluation of result, namely assessing the result of graduates both in terms of quality and quantity. And 4. Evaluation of the impact, namely assessing the quality of graduates' abilities with regard to the ability to carry out real-life daily tasks, both within the family and in the wider community. Thus, evaluation activities are not only carried out on student learning outcomes to measure academic achievement, but how the overall curriculum program has been running as planned or not. Scriven stated the importance of evaluation carried out through the program, formative, and evaluation at the end of the program, summative. With formative evaluation, the advantage and disadvantage of implementing the curriculum can be immediately identified when the curriculum program is still running. Thus, this will make it easier for teachers to make environment, refinement, and even change if deemed necessary so that at the end of the program, maximum result will be obtained. Meanwhile, summative evaluation is an evaluation carried out at the end of the program. The summative evaluation, comprehensive information can be obtained whether the curriculum program is good or bad, can still be maintained or must be refined again.